Okay. Welcome, everyone. This is episode 1 of the CAMARO SS1LE build. And as you can see, it's a beautiful, warm 58 degrees out in New Jersey, which if you're not from New Jersey or East Coast area, it means that it's basically summer already. So, with that said, I was able to film a proper intro for you guys because it's been below freezing almost, give or take, for the last week and a half, and I've actually been wrapping the car. So to explain, it's actually day 9 of me wrapping the car. So if that hasn't turned you away already, if you're interested in wrapping your car, I don't know what will. But today for the past week, we have been wrapping the CAMARO in a glossy metallic black. I believe it's maybe called Galaxy Black on the Vinyl Frog website. So Vinyl Frog is the company that makes this. They are, in my opinion, very good if you are doing a DIY job. If you can source, and I say source because 3M is a company that usually sells to vendors at wrap shops, and they do not private sell to individuals like me that are trying to wrap their car at home by themselves. So if you can source that, go ahead. It is a very good material, and I would recommend that you use that if you can. But if you can't, like me, Vinyl Frog is a very good material. I like working with it. I have helped wrap 2 cars in the past, and I found it to be, the finish is very good, and I found it to be easy to work with. So that's why I chose this. It also shipped in 3 days, which is pretty nice. So it's easy to get to, and it's, in terms of changing your whole car's appearance, rather inexpensive, I would say, compared to thousands of dollars you might spend on paint like they used to do. So that kind of kicks off the first episode, and dudes, we're literally gonna wrap the flipping car, dude. We're gonna be a Batmobile. Oh my god, I'm so hyped, if you can tell. So let's freaking wrap this car.
Now is what I'm going to tell you about the importance of prepping your car and the surface of your panels. After learning the hard way and being that the Camaro is my daily, I wasn't able to remove every panel and then wrap it all at once. But I highly advise that you do this if you can. For example, on my fenders and quarter panels, I cut the wrap a little short where the seam of the bumper meets the fenders or quarter panel, and it has started to peel up, unfortunately. To avoid this, you can take off the bumpers prior to and expose the edge and wrap around it towards the inside of the body. But before you do any of all that, I can't stress to you enough that you need to prep your panels beforehand. Wash the car before, clay bar the car if you need, or certain panels where there might be dirt stuck in your paint, and keep a big bottle of isopropyl alcohol and a handful of brand new or extremely clean lint-free towels to wipe your surface down before you lay the wrap. This is the most crucial part of wrapping your car, so please remember this.
So we got this whole side done. I would say that it was really good practice, and once I did the first panel, I would say, and or 2 panels, it was very good practice, and I learned how to do it a lot quicker, more efficiently, and get a better result as well. So that is something to note.
Just, it ain't really something I thought about.
Little progress update. I did finish the trunk, and I actually finished the duck bill and the winglets as well. I think the next step is going to be the front driver's side fender. I currently do have the bumper done, so in order to do the fender well and tuck in the edges, I'm going to do it while the bumper is off. So we'll do that now, and then we should be moving and very close to being done. So very exciting, very exciting. unfortunately, I ran out of wrap for the roof, so I'm just using the rest I have for the rear bumper, which is under that, on some painter stands. We got the diffuser. Everything is dismantled. I'll show you after I lay this, but I did actually, well, this is gonna be like 3 pieces technically, but I'm gonna say 2 pieces. So the little indent where your license plate goes, there is another piece of wrap, just because it would be way too hard to do this all in one piece. So I saved myself that struggle, and hopefully it looks good. I got some fingers where it, you know, it's folded towards the top, but I'm okay with that because you don't even see it, and the plate covers a lot of it. So I guess we'll crack on with this, and then throw the bumper back on, throw the door handle, mirror, and door card back on, and then should look like a black car finally after I don't know, about like a month or 2 months-ish. So I am very excited, to say the least. We got Brady S2K doing the door for us. Alright, so it's like 10 o'clock at night. Been working on this since like 11 o'clock in the morning. But we're done, except for the roof. But like, it basically looks done. It looks so good. I'm actually like so hyped right now. It's so sick. So, you know, hey man, got Batmobile now. Got Batmobile.
What? Hell nah, them boy got Batmobiles.
Okay, so here we are. It is absolutely beautiful out. We got some people going by. Kind of weird. The car is done. It looks absolutely fantastic, and this is my final video, thankfully. So here it is. I'll get some good shots. There are some iffy spots around the car that I'm not exactly happy with that I'll have to redo eventually, but for all I can tell, it's pretty sick. Got the headlight wrap on. It just looks fantastic.
And that's it for my first episode YouTube video. So thanks for watching. See you guys soon.